Living. I hope you're doing well whenever you're viewing my message. Now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear conscious messages, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for my viewers, for you guys, for the highest good of all. Okay, you guys, welcome in. My name is Callie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. Sending you love and light wherever you're at. My name is Callie. The Oracle and Tarot Reader. Okay. We are officially in the year of the Fire Horse, you guys. I've seen King of Wands energy out here. Wow, I love that Empress at the bottom. So I'm speaking to an Empress, possibly, or King of Wands. Wow, there's going to be some kind of new inspiration or initiative. Lots of fiery energy here. Definitely somebody who inspires others to create some kind of achievement or to go on some kind of creative endeavor. Definitely somebody who takes charge of projects and initiates new projects, possibly. King of Wands energy. Hello, welcome in. I'm getting like some kind of like new passionate. Maybe this masculine energy is bringing in some kind of passionate new beginning, or some kind of, I don't know. I'm getting like getting in the game in some kind of way. Okay. New initiative, finding new passion. It's a love offer. This is a love offer, okay? Two of Cups. Some kind of partnership, union. I did not expect this. This is the first time I've read today. So I did not expect the Two of Cups to pop out. I love that the Two of Cups is popping out here. Definitely telling me there's some kind of partnership, some kind of romantic love offer coming in. Possibly from a King of Wands. Or just, someone in that passionate, fiery energy, right? I'm also getting like, it could be very soon with this Ace of Wands out here as well. Within the next 2 weeks too as well with the Two of Cups. So let's see what else is coming out with this. So we definitely have King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Two of Cups out here. Hello you guys, welcome in. Make sure to hit that like button, you guys. Just doing a little bit of tarot and see what pops out. Okay, there's some kind of, maybe a Scorpio involved. We definitely have some kind of transformation here. Maybe this King of Wands energy went through a transformation. I'm also getting Pisces as well with this Two of Cups. Yeah. Stripping away like the worthless matter, right? The things that do not serve you anymore. That's what I love about the Death card. So there's like some kind of liberation through purgation, right? A Fool card. It's a new beginning, guys. This person is going through some kind of spiritual transformation. This person could be single at this time. I'm getting a lot of like, the reason I say single is because the Fool. This could just be talking about somebody taking a new adventure or some kind of new beginning, right? Maybe this person is starting their spiritual transformation as well. They're just now starting. And that's okay. Different people are on different timelines, right? In their healing journey, I'm saying. This person has a lot of anxiety. Somebody is dealing with some kind of disillusion as well. This person is dealing with a lot of disillusionment. They have bad investments, whoever that King of Wands is. It could be a Scorpio. I'm getting Aries, Pisces. Yeah. There's definitely some kind of lack of commitment. Hello, you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, this person is from the past. From the past. Or this person could be returning to their roots, maybe. Or to their family, you know, like there's something here as like with the Six of Cups talking about childhood memories. The Six of Cups is like a lot of nostalgia. I'm getting like family support, maybe. Maybe this person is like looking to their family for support. I'm seeing the star at the bottom, guys. There's some kind of healing transformation that this King of Wands energy is going into. Or is in, okay? Now, I'm not being gender specific, you guys, but I'm feeling like masculine energy. Yeah. But the Two of Cups, I get masculine and feminine energy. Thank you guys for so much, all your love and support. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Coming on a little late. After I do this reading, I'm going to watch that movie, Fall, on Netflix. I want to watch that movie. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, just me and my cat's gonna watch it. Okay. I'm seeing there's something here about somebody putting some investments into retirement, maybe some kind of continuity, like establishing their roots, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody in my collective is like fixing to have some kind of visit from a King of Wands energy or a Scorpio death energy or an Aries. I get air energy off the Fool. I get a lot of air energy. But again, you know, it could be a water sign. Yeah, this person is looking at their, there's something significant about children. Yeah, this person, I feel like this King of Wands energy, if this has not already happened, I feel like this is happening right now in the present time, or it will be happening within the next like 2 weeks or this year, 10 months to a year, because the end card is 10 of Pentacles. So this scenario will be within 2 weeks to 10 months. And I feel like it's about a King of Wands going through some kind of spiritual transformation, whatever that may be. I mean, people have different avenues. They go through different spiritual awakenings. You know, not everybody goes through the same thing. I mean, a lot of my spiritual awakening was, I don't know. I'm in like my 5th year. Like, you know, it's been up and down, but it's not something that just comes and goes. It's an experience. and it changes your whole life. It flips your whole world upside down, you know, just like this death card. Letting go, spiritual transformation, purging what is no longer beneficial for you, whether that be people, places, things, situations, right? There's like a lot of revitalization here, and that's what counts. I return to sender all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms being sent towards me. But there is something here as well about this person being stuck in a dead-end job. They have like some kind of anxiety or depression as well as bad investments. They could be able to like cover this up though. I do see that they're trying to work on their traditions or continuing their family, their lineage, because I get the Six of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. So this person wants to like have children maybe, or maybe they're returning to their childhood or people from their past. That's what I'm getting. Please make sure to let me know, you guys, if the reading resonates. If not, that's totally cool too. Sometimes they don't resonate at all. By that star. So definitely healing mode. Healing. All my angels, guides, ancestors here to protect me and lift me and give me clear conscious messages for myself, the viewers, my subscribers, my genuine supporters. What needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what messages pop out. Let's see. To me, tarot is better than watching the soap operas. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not worried about how I look tonight. I'm about to go to bed. And boy, do I love not having to worry about that. Not hearing the negative opinions, you know. Be yourself. Be authentic. There's some kind of conflict here. I'm not gonna take a long reading with this because I don't put my attention into anything negative. But I don't want to like not, you know, just like bypass it, spiritual bypass it. There's some kind of Five of Swords situation here, conflict. Maybe with a group of people. At least two other people. There's some kind of recklessness, isolation. Maybe somebody wants revenge in some kind of situation. You need to transmute that energy and heal yourself. There's some kind of unethical behavior as well. Somebody wants victory at all cost. Whatever that means for someone. Could be air energy involved. Thank you, Tiffany, for being here. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Debbie. Welcome back. Hello, Pharaoh. Welcome in. Wolf Dog. Good to see you guys. So let's see what's up with this Five of Swords energy. Maybe somebody even feels defeated, maybe. Big keyword, defeat on that card. Confrontation, maybe. Somebody's family might be involved. Or it could be about a Ten of Cups here. Domestic bliss. Somebody's got some kind of... Maybe somebody feels defeated by their family. Or somebody feels like... Somebody wants revenge on somebody's Ten of Cups energy. I'm just analyzing the energy. Five of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Somebody wants revenge because of a Ten of Cups. Make it make sense. Maybe somebody feels defeated in their marriage right now. Children again in this Ten of Cups energy. There's children involved in some kind of situation. Right? So I'm seeing two, a boy and a girl maybe is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and air energy. I'm only getting air and water off of this. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. Something is definitely here about maybe somebody's trying to get revenge at some kind of family gathering. I'm getting as well, because Five of Swords could be revenge. Ten of Cups could be like coming together, family coming together. I don't know, you guys. That's just how I'm seeing it. I see many different scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Wow, because somebody has some kind of sexual abuse, or there was some kind of bad news. There's some kind of childhood issue, maybe. Somebody wants revenge on somebody that's in a long-term relationship, possibly. Somebody could be confrontating somebody at a gathering about a childhood issue or some kind of bad news. I'm getting as well. You know, take it, flip it how it goes. I'm just getting a bunch of different scenarios, guys. There's something here about somebody's broken dreams. A water sign, a Page of Cups reverse. There's going to be some kind of bad news coming in about some kind of... There's going to be some kind of bad news. I don't want to classify it and assume and put anything in a specific category, because different people are going... I'm just reading the collective energy, right? Or whoever. This reading's for whoever it's meant for, you know? Yeah, somebody's thinking about some kind of seeds planted. Somebody's worried about some kind of manifestation or some kind of results or something growing or somebody planning something. Somebody's worried about somebody making some kind of investments as well. Or maybe somebody's worried about somebody's bad news or sexual abuse or childhood issues or broken dreams, or... I mean, I'm picking up like it's somebody that does not plan for tomorrow. Somebody's worried about this. I mean, hard work is going to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles. That's what the, advice is. There's something here about some manifestation of ideas, maybe new goals. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I just don't like the fact that Page of Cups is out here with the Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody has been resting or trying to regroup. Somebody's been in some kind of solitude with the Four of Swords. Maybe somebody needs solitude as well, is what I'm getting. Somebody's needing to rest at this time. Somebody could be feeling mentally overloaded. It's confirmation, guys. Somebody could need like solitude, like peace and quiet, to like recalibrate and like regroup, collect yourself. That's that's not a bad thing. What is this Page of Cups reverse? Okay, so Knight of Swords. Somebody could be trying to come in or with some bad impulsive news for someone to like shake the ground. I'm getting somebody who's like, who gets what he or she wants usually. Like the Knight of Swords. Somebody's very fast and direct, like witty, like on their P's and Q's, right? There's something here about being warned. Somebody needs to be warned about impulsive or rash decisions. So be wary or careful about that. Got the sun out here, baby. Yo. positivity and freedom. Definitely gonna have some kind of enlightenment. Sunshine. You know, sunshine when you're gone. Always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Sun, baby. Optimism, vitality. You know what I'm saying? Pregnancy could be out here as well. Somebody could be getting knocked up. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's going to be like a shaking of the earth. This is going to be like, so it's going to push somebody into some kind of big transformation too. Somebody could be just now realizing that. Maybe somebody realizes that somebody's going through a spiritual transformation, you know, period. Like, place it where it goes. Here we go. The Magician, though. Got all the tools you need to manifest some kind of prosperous, like, you know, the Magician has everything. The Magician is like a very willpower driven, successful, manifesting magician. You know, like directing your will, visualization, manifesting your desires. So I like that. I get a lot of like I don't know, somebody's learning some new skills. Somebody's sharpening their skills or learning new skills. I feel like if not, it's just like directing your will in a positive way, right? See how that Magician is standing with a wand in their hand? As above, so below, right? Having the gift of the gab is something the Magician possesses as well. I'm getting like a lot of power manifestation. A lot of major arcana, so knocking down like life lessons, right? Taking on and changing the mending. Oh, there's something here about somebody's kind of might have like be bored at a job they're doing. Somebody has like is making poor quality investments. 7 of Pentacles reverse to the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit. There's a Virgo in the group. There is a Virgo in the group. There's something specific, significant about a Virgo, and a Virgo holding some kind of sanctuary or space. Somebody needs to be holding some kind of space, right? The Hermit holds freaking space, and that star is his inspiration. I don't like the fact that Hermit keeps that star in that lantern, though. But that's my personal, you know. Patience is a virtue, they say. I like that the Hermit's in the upright because, you know, it's like relying on your own inner guidance. Somebody could be cheating, guys. 8 of Pentacles reverse. There could be some kind of cheating going on. Oh. I mean, people do what they do for different reasons. Get out of situations to just be tyrannical. I don't know. You know, nobody's perfect. But I just feel like somebody's being cheated on right now in this situation. And I feel like there's something significant about a Scorpio and a Virgo, as well as a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. Somebody that's in a love situation. Somebody that is in partnership or union is being cheated on. Anyway, I'm not going to read into that. I mean, if you guys want your own personal readings, if you feel like that's something that you want to get a reading on, I'll do that. But I'm not going to bog down my lives with karmic energy. Nope, time is too precious these days. Locked up, they won't let him out. Somebody could be listening to like old school music. Hey, what else needs to come out, guys? Angels, ancestors, universe, source, the greatest good of them all, humanity. What needs to come out? That's too much. I know you want me to read the whole deck, but that's not going to happen tonight. Let me do it like this. Let me do a Russian spread. Haven't done that in a while. Some kind of recognition. Somebody's gossiping about somebody having some recognition right now. Hey, boo-boos. Yeah, definitely releasing the pain. There's some kind of forgiveness, even, it's always good to know. The worst is over for someone. Looks like a Nine of Pentacles. I'm picking up Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy, maybe, with the Pentacles. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Three of Cups reverse. Somebody could be dealing with some kind of... this could go two ways, right, with the Three of Cups. There could be gossiping, or you can look at it like a lack of a social life, right? Yeah. Let's see what's up. Okay, somebody is being prejudiced or biased. And somebody is definitely learning from their past hardships. So their fears are going to come true. Or they're coming true, I'm getting. With the Ten of Swords reverse. That's about pulling yourself together, though. After some kind of maybe immediate end. It's for someone. I feel like this person maybe even escaped from some kind of manipulative situation. Maybe somebody was playing with... Maybe somebody was being prejudiced or acting on a bias. Maybe somebody had some kind of lack of control. And this person is or was a victim to this person, and they're pulling themselves together. I'm getting the High Priestess reverse to the Ten of Swords reversed. And then I have the Three of Swords reversed to this Nine of Pentacles. I love this energy. This is about releasing pain, overcoming some kind of depression, being optimism. Being optimistic. Three of Swords, you're healed from a heartbreak. Forgiveness. The worst is over. Thank God. We have a Knight of Pentacles here, though, in the upright. So somebody's working on getting their money right, collecting on investments, thriving business, maybe. I'm getting somebody who is building their status, their freedom, their financial stability, security, prosperity, wealth. I love that. And then I'm also getting another one here, the Six of Wands to the Three of Cups reverse. So somebody is saying that somebody's taking advantage of others. I'm getting with this as well. But really and truthfully, they're just haters. I feel like maybe that could be somebody's situation though. But the Six of Wands to the Three of Cups reverse. Somebody needs an applause. I don't know who that's for. Somebody's definitely being in the spotlight, riding high. But I'm also getting that there's a lack of social life for someone as well. There could be an unhappy ending. Somebody could be taking advantage of others. Or there could be some kind of harmful excess. Whatever that may be. I'm seeing a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feminine energy. Very positive energy. It could be just an analytical female. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could just be somebody in their mind a lot, who can think a lot. You know, people read different, okay? Some people, I follow the astrology as well, but I also know how to read energies, and I know that the Queen of Swords is a female energy that is not afraid to cut somebody off. You know, it's important to adapt that kind of energy whenever you need to cut somebody off. Especially if they're hurting you, taking advantage of you, talking shit to you, or behind your back. It's not okay. I mean, it's one thing to know you're doing something, but it's another thing to not know you're doing something. So, I don't know. Who needs to hear that? Okay, this is going to be the last reading I'm doing. Unless somebody purchases a reading or donates to my channel. Because I have to go to bed. I want to reshuffle. I don't like that they hit the floor. Everybody hit the floor. One more time. Okay. Call on my angels, guides, ancestors, source, universe, my galactic team with the highest frequencies of love and light. What needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for my highest good, for the collective's highest good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank y'all. I'm gonna probably change that up though. I mean, like, I've used different techniques to thank my ancestors, angels, and universe, God, source, Jesus, you know, ascended masters, Galactic Federation, the universal, everything, right? I want to be all inclusive. I don't want to leave out anything, but at the same time, I don't want to be like in people's face, like with that, you know? So Hey, you guys. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what comes out tonight. Okay, I'm going to take that. This is okay. This is picking up better. Possibly a love offer. Somebody could be coming in with some news, maybe. Somebody interested in learning about emotional issues, maybe. I'm getting like a dreamy, imaginative, emotional. Could be somebody younger. Pages. So this could be for someone younger. This reading. Page of Cups. Other than that, it could represent some kind of love offer maybe coming in. I don't know. We'll see. Getting some good news, though. Some news within weeks, most definitely. Wow. Somebody feels vulnerable. Maybe somebody is dealing with some kind of feeling inadequate, or maybe feeling like they're being bullied. I hope not. There's something here about weakness. I know my angels, guides, and ancestors do not play. They will whoop ace in the spiritual realm for me. In 3D, in all dimension, through all space and time. You know. But before I went through my spiritual awakening, like, I was ignorant to that, though. So I'm grateful for the knowledge that I have gained along the way. These past couple of years, I've really went through. It's been a long. I don't want to say a long. I'm in a good place right now. Getting better though. There's something here about somebody feeling inadequate. Maybe somebody has lack of confidence. Maybe somebody's been bullied. I thought this was going to go great. And then it totally went to like the Strength card reverse. Maybe a Leo feels vulnerable right now. Maybe a Leo is in self-doubt. Or there's some kind of, I don't know, let's see. Feeling inadequate in some kind of sense. My cards keep flying. Unsurmountable problems. Somebody's duty bound. Somebody is wanting excessive control of somebody else's life, and quite frankly, they're a page. So somebody's going to have some good news coming in, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got good news, courage. Maybe somebody's going to be coming in bringing good news. The Page of Wands. I think I'm going to have to retire this deck for a little while and get me a different deck. Somebody is, there's some kind of lies being exposed. Somebody is not at a crossroads. Somebody is not confused. Somebody definitely sees something. There's some kind of, could be even indecision. Somebody don't know which to decide because they see like some kind of lies being exposed. They don't know what to decide now. There's going to be a forced decision for someone as well, I'm getting, in another scenario. I'm getting somebody seeing the truth. We have a Two of Swords reverse. Somebody sees the freaking truth, which is excellent. Hello. Shit. Anyway, yeah, that star is seen. Seeing the truth. There's some hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, serenity, spirituality, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility, enjoyment, faith in the future, happiness, promise, and possibly even help. Just depends. I mean, like, I love that the star is in the upright here, representing that Aquarian energy. Aquarius season could be significant as well. January the 20th through February the 18th. Somebody could be deciding, or there could be a forced decision for somebody within the next 2 days, or there could be some kind of tension released because somebody is freaking star. You are the star, you guys. Like, the star represents maybe even going through a period of like healing or rejuvenation. I love that, you know. Maybe even turning to your faith, which is excellent, you know. But I love that the star is out here. So there could have been some kind of delay there. I feel like somebody has decided. There's some kind of lies being exposed. I don't want to get into that though. There's some kind of lies being exposed. Oh. Anyway, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, I'm not somebody who's into drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to create problems. I like to solve problems. You know? And I guess I've come off on I've rubbed people the wrong way a lot in my past. But unintentionally, unknowingly, okay? It wasn't intentional if I have, you know. And I've asked for forgiveness, even if, you know, for myself too as well. So, but, and I, you know, as well for my transgressors, people who have betrayed me or done me wrong as well, like transgress that shit. Okay. There's something here about some kind of quality mastering, and expertise. Maybe somebody definitely working on yourself. Maybe even a new job. Somebody's gonna have something within 8 months. 8 months is here. I mean, it comes out a lot. You know, the Eight of Pentacles comes out a lot in my readings. Oh, it's about, you know, concentrating, working on something. Maybe somebody's making records, is carpenter, does construction. You see how that person's holding a hammer? I'm getting a lot of like, you know, like manual labor maybe. I'm also getting somebody. Somebody is trying to heal many relationships, I'm getting as well. I don't always get that. Somebody's trying to heal each one of these pentacles in a way. There's going to be something here about building a business. Somebody's building a business. So maybe even a spiritual business, a faith healing business maybe. You know. Go for it. That's what I say. Hey, welcome in. Hello, Anya. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in, Infinity. Hey, you guys. Let's see. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands to the Sun. So definitely some kind of positive, quick decision that's going to be made for the best. You know, it's going to create some kind of freedom for someone maybe. Maybe somebody's going to make a quick decision to take a journey somewhere. Or maybe there's some kind of passionate sexual adventure somebody's going to be going on. Followed by the Sun card here. Be careful because like with the Sun in the upright, it could be pregnancy for someone. If not, then there's just fun, positive energy, you know, happiness. Maybe even just expressing yourself. That could be it too. The Sun could represent self-expression. Some kind of truth. I love that. Passion, most definitely, with the Knight of Wands. It could somebody who's into sports as well. Yeah. I'm getting a competitive person, maybe. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely is like culminating financial security. Somebody has created some kind of financial security because of a pregnancy. I know that sounds wicked as hell, but that's what I'm picking up, guys. Somebody's like pregnant to claim some kind of financial security. I don't know. I personally don't have children, so I can't talk too much about that. There's something here as well with the Ten of Pentacles, like some kind of long-term success, maybe. Somebody is definitely continuing their roots. I don't know. There's something here about family and prosperity and comfort, which is excellent. You know, that's an excellent card, the Ten of Pentacles. It's justice, baby. On this card, it says maintain justice or law and order. So there's something here about some kind of integrity, cause and effects, or life lessons that's happening. It's playing out. Know that if you got some kind of legal situation or dispute, this is an excellent card to get in a legal reading. If you guys have any questions or anything, just drop them in the chat, or you can always email me at OracleWiseLiving@gmail.com. You can always buy me a coffee as well on Ko-Fi. I truly do appreciate that as well, you guys. Or donate to PayPal. I can do a mini reading. I can do extended readings, oracle readings, love, career, spiritual path guidance. I felt like since I seen the Justice card, I needed to put that out there. Right? Libra season could be significant as well. Something about settlements. Somebody could be getting a settlement. Or it could just be as simple as an apology with the Justice. Okay. Liberation. Somebody's liberated from having some kind of fear of moving on. I'm right there. Heck yeah. Moving forward, overcoming these obstacles. Yeah. And to create that happy home family. Maybe somebody is wanting is going to get a surprise with the Four of Wands. Maybe somebody's going to have some kind of, again, I'm getting like continuing the family or community coming together in some kind of way. I'm also getting that there is a lack of independence or instability. Somebody who has reckless spending, shady investments, even. A codependent energy is also having some kind of issue with or disapproval right now within a community. I'm getting someone's clingy, but at the same time there's also like breaking ties. There has been some kind of ending self-deception in that situation, whoever that's for. Okay. Whoever. Let me see. I put all my other decks up today because technically there is inspection tomorrow, so I was trying to like clear some cards off my desk. Let's see. I want to pull some what's the tea? So let's get a cup of tea. I'm going to pour you a cup of tea right now, okay? And give you some what's the tea cards. Pour a cup of tea. Alrighty then. Love triangles. First card out of all the cards. We got love triangle popping up. Love triangles suck. Well, everybody's situation is different, okay? But when everybody doesn't know about it with one another, there's an issue. But there's just too many hands in the pot for me if there's like a love triangle. I can't do that. Okay, anyway, let's go. Somebody could be dealing with a third party situation. Somebody could have multiple lovers, though. Somebody could be dealing with trying to choose between two people. I'm getting a masculine and two females. Yeah, and that's another thing about third parties and asshole friends. They cock block you. Somebody could be getting cock blocked because of their friends. So what else needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard? Somebody could be threatening somebody. Intimidating, threatened, or if somebody feels bothered. Somebody could be trying to threaten somebody with weapons or something like that because of a love triangle. That person is like they have a I don't know what kind of gun that is, but it is a GUN. Somebody's saying that somebody's got bad reputation, bad habits. Only up from the depths, right, baby? If that's the case, all it takes is one day, one action, and you can change your whole entire life, right? Getting away from people, places, situations, environments. That will change that. Trust me, I know. Nobody is their past. Nobody. You only are your past if you stay involved in those same toxic situations. If you come from a, that kind of environment. I'm just saying. But yeah. Something here about a bad reputation, drugs. It looks like heavy drugs. And I'm not judging anybody, guys. I've been there. I get it. There's something about toxicity. Somebody's saying somebody's toxic, deals with drugs, has addictions, and a bad reputation. We transmute that energy, don't we? And usually if people create a bad scenario about somebody, that's what they wanted anyway. That's the picture, the character they wanted you to play in their story, right? There's something here about somebody winning some money. And technically, I'm not going to be around people who talk bad to me or about me or any of them things. So they're just telling me they don't want me around. Right? I mean, I don't deal with that, but I've been in that situation. Damn sure have. And I've been around people who have been treated that way as well. And I couldn't take that shit. Somebody's going to be getting some kind of unexpected money. Maybe somebody's saying somebody got rich. Shit, I ain't never been rich. Maybe one day, manifest it. I am rich. I am rich. I am rich. I need to act like that's the way you're supposed to do it. I think like Neville Goddard. I believe. I don't know if Anya's still here. She is like good at helping me with that. She knows about the Neville Goddard manifestation techniques to wire your brain. But somebody could be getting some kind of winning money on a lottery ticket. You see that? Somebody's scratching a lottery ticket. Unexpected money. Maybe somebody fake flexes as well. Somebody acts rich, flosses money, acts fancies, and shows off, etc. Yeah, that would be nice. I couldn't do that though. Like, knowing the things I know now, like, and the things I've been through, there's no way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have luxurious things. I would love to go out and shop and things like that. But that's just not who I am. You know? I feel like it's a waste. I feel, I don't know. That's something I'm working on, feeling selfish. You know, I don't want to feel selfish for buying myself something. If that makes sense. Especially if I see my mom and my dad struggling or, yeah. Okay, let's see. Somebody is uninterested in someone else. It looks like a female is walking away from a masculine. Take it how it resonates. That's fine. Somebody's saying somebody's played out. Like, if you feel that way, then don't go around them, right? Somebody definitely keep doing that. Block that negativity. If somebody's like bullying you, trying to create some kind of smear campaign, I'm getting with a bad reputation, bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicities, whatever. Fake flexing, dodging bullets. No escaping crazy people. Hell yeah, I claim that as well. Escape crazy people. Block those negative energies. Know that we are protected by our haters, okay? We're protected. Protected. And last but not least, cyberbully. Dum dum dum. It's always a cyberbully. I mean, the cyberbully is haunted. They're so the Halloween could have been significant, dude. Oh, celebrate Halloween. You know, even if I mean, a lot of people think it's demonic. A lot of people do. And I mean, you know, there is a dark side. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not getting into all that though. And there's something about somebody's having flashbacks, some kind of trauma. Somebody's got some kind of side effects as well. We got wants you back in reverse, so that's good. Thank God. I'm glad none of my exes want me back, right? Somebody could be saying someone's in their head. Somebody could be saying that somebody's got a big ego or an impersonator like Michael Jackson. I wonder, that's another thing. Like, I was watching some kind of thing on, I don't know what it was, like the shorts on YouTube or TikTok or something like that. But, and they was talking about Dolly Parton having like so many impersonators. Like, and I was thinking about that. You know, that can be that's a real thing. All the celebrities have like impersonators, right? But I wonder if they're on their payroll. Like, it's one thing to go around acting like somebody, and they have you on their payroll. But bitch, you're doing it for free? Damn! You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you doing it for free? That's free advertisement, right? Thank you guys for being here. Like, yeah. I'm just feeling like I need to just laugh my ass off. That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay, somebody's having some kind of nightmares, anxiety, sleepless nights, negative thinking, maybe. Sending you love and light if this is you. This is the last reading I'm doing for real. Yeah, somebody's got having like issues because of an equal give and take. Somebody might be getting breadcrumbed by somebody. Maybe that's why somebody's miserable or in some kind of anxiety or stress. There's some kind of exchange of energy or money. Maybe somebody is upset about this. I don't know. I'm getting many stories off that. There's something here about, like, with the Six of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's being breadcrumb, but then at the same time, it represents equal give and take, right? I feel like somebody's miserable or upset because somebody is getting some kind of charity or generosity. Could be an emperor, a father figure. We got a father figure in the upright here, though. Maybe this father figure is bringing in some kind of charity because somebody is dealing with some kind of fear. That could be a scenario for someone as well. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have that Four of Wands. So I don't know. I get like twin flame energy off of that. I don't rep the twin flame situation anyway, because I went through the rabbit hole and I was like brainwashed about that. But there's something here about being happy in a community, even if it's not your ideal person, right? For us single people, this could represent like being happy in the community, or it could be in a marriage. The Emperor can represent definitely your divine masculine energy. The Empress could represent your divine feminine energy, and they could represent uniting together, right? And that coming into balance for yourself. Or it could represent relationships. It's just the type of reading you get, I guess. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like somebody's father figure, though, with the Emperor. Yeah, I love that. Be careful about negative self-talk or negative thinking. Somebody's definitely coming out of some kind of heartbreak or healing from some kind of heartbreak. Not that it's not there still, but it's definitely a lesser degree of pain, okay? Somebody feels burdened by this. Maybe somebody has a lot of obligations. Look, like with the, I'm getting somebody needs to trust their own strength, okay? Keep pushing through. If you're coming out of some kind of heartbreak, even though you feel healed or whatever, maybe you feel like you got some kind of burdens on your back or there's an imbalance or something. Trust your strength. Keep powering through. Hey, what else do I need to tell my collective, my viewers, before we get off? Hey, I'm getting some kind of passionate block. What is this about? Failure, some kind of delay. Okay, getting the moon card. So there's some kind of, maybe there's some kind of confusion. Maybe there's some kind of mystery, fear I'm even getting. This has definitely got to do with the subconscious though. I'm getting, there could be some kind of hidden enemy trying to create some kind of stagnation for someone. So be careful about that. Or who you tell your business to. That's for someone out there. Yeah. Ace of Wands reversed to the moon. Be careful. Yeah, there's there could be some kind of stagnation. Maybe somebody's fearful about this. I don't know. On this card, I have wrote hidden enemy, and this is one of my first decks I had. That's for someone, guys. Failure of progressing. I'm also getting that a hidden enemy is having some kind of failure of progress. Whatever that means for someone. Some kind of hidden enemy, guys. Send them love and light. Hidden enemies, right? Send them love and light. And what else? Before we close this out tonight. Okay, so definitely maybe somebody's going to be getting some kind of new employment here. Some money coming in. Definitely some kind of improvement here. I mean, this is for somebody that was in poverty, possibly. I got a Five of Pentacles reversed. So, but I feel like it's definitely some kind of improvement. Yeah, this person did have some kind of lack of vision. It's okay. There was some kind of loss. Somebody did not recover. I don't know. That's for somebody, guys. Somebody had an intention of going through some kind of recovery, and then they lacked the vision, and now they are in failure or loss because they are. There's some delays. Eight of Wands reverse. They got setbacks, lack of direction. Okay, if this is the case, if you're feeling like disorganized, like you have lack of direction, you need to have patience and pay attention to details. That's for someone. Slow down, focus on one task at a time. Yeah, possibly going through a spiritual awakening. It's the Justice, guys. Again, this is the second deck. So whoever that person is, they're going through some kind of change, some kind of ending. They could have. There's going to be definitely some good karma playing out because this person is following through, though. It's okay to, everybody has obstacles. There's something here about somebody being jealous of somebody else's connection, guys. I don't know what that's about. That's toxic energy, right? There's something here about equality and good karma, though. So that's where I feel like we're going to end the reading tonight. The Justice card coming out here. And I guess I will see you guys either tomorrow. I have to email a couple of people back. And if you would like to donate, I would appreciate your guys' donations. Truly, it will help me out. It does help me out. Send me a coffee. I would love to get a coffee from you guys. Or donate, buy a reading from me. I would love to send you a reading. I can do email readings as well. Set up weekly email readings. I can do that as well. I already have a few people that's emailed me about my email reading, so I'm grateful for that. And I hope I keep growing, you guys, because I truly do love like helping give people advice and give them some kind of insight, because what else is my intuition and my intellect for? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to use it and help people as best way I can, you know, even if it's about things that I've been through that can help guide somebody else so they don't have to go through that shit, you know. That's what I feel like I'm here for. So just if you would like to reach out, just email me as well. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and light.